Hello there, welcome back to my channel. Over the past few years, I've had to make a lot of custom cookies, and I haven't always had the opportunity or the time to order custom cookie cutters. In this video, I want to show you how I create my templates to cut cookies and also to create royal icing or chocolate transfers. The first thing I do is go into Google and type whatever image I'm looking for. In this one, I was searching for an Easter basket, and then I click on images. Then I can browse all the options, and then I click on the one I like. Sometimes you can copy it straight from there, or sometimes you need to click on them to be able to copy that. In any case, just copy that image and go into a Word document or a Google Doc, paste the image, and then you can adjust the size. What I like about this is that I can use the ruler on this side and on the top so that the size of my template is exactly what I need. I typically make these templates between 2.5 to 3 inches, which is the average size of the cookie I make. But sometimes you have to make them a little bit smaller to accommodate for the cookie expansion when it bakes. It depends on the recipe that you like to use. Once I'm happy with the size, I add a few extra spaces after that image and repeat the process to find additional ones. Now this image I wanted to use to make some chocolate transfers, so I made them about 1 inch tall. So I adjusted the size here to fit in the paper. I also adjusted the margins so that they're all in one line. And then I used the same image but made it bigger so that I could make a template for cookie cutouts. Finally, I just adjust the margins to make sure everything fits properly in the paper. I save this document and then I print it in color. Now I'm gonna cut around each shape. This one that is for transfers I keep together, and the other ones I just cut around. I try to cut as close to the shape as I can without having edges that are too sharp. That way it's easy to cut around the cookie dough. And this shape, I realized I could use a round cookie cutter, so that's what I decided to do. I'm gonna use a round cookie cutter and recreate the image. Now that I have my paper cutouts, I'm going to trace them over in this cardboard. This is a leftover of a food box, and I'm going to trace it over the darker side and then cut around it. Now they are ready. I put the name of each shape just to keep better track of them if I need to use them again. And now let me show you how I use these on the cookie dough. So I start rolling out my cookie dough. I like to use a couple of dowel rods on the side to make sure I have even thickness, and then I'm using the template to cut as close to the shape as it can be. Then I take these pieces and put them in a baking sheet, and then I freeze them for 5 minutes. Now I'm taking these very chilled pieces of dough. I put my template with the white side down, and with a very sharp paring knife I start cutting around it. Your dough should be very firm but not hard, otherwise when you try to cut around it, it will crack. The dough also needs to be cold so that when you finish, the template will come off very easily off the dough. I'm going to repeat the process with this other template and then bake the cookies. At the end of this video, I left the picture of the decorated cookies using this template, and I will also leave a card that shows you how I decorated them. And these are the chocolate transfers. I'll leave the link below to the video where I show you how I made them. So this is it, guys. I hope you found this video helpful. I'm showing here some of the work I've done using this method. I've done custom cookies as well as the royal icing transfers and also the chocolate ones. So have fun creating your custom cookies and decorating them. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!